In previous class we were discussed about operators concept. Today we are going to discuss about a new concept. So that concept name is called functions. So here functions are classified into two types. So the first one is predefined functions, and the second one is user defined functions. So what is a predefined function? What is a user defined function? So predefined function in the sense, so no need to create any function manually. So those functions are built-in functions. So whenever we have to install SQL server in our system, so those all functions are built-in functions. No need to create manually. Okay, na? For example, min, max, sum. So we will discuss later. So those are the built-in functions. The substring, char index, pat index, so data. So these all are built-in functions. So the definition is, so here these are built-in functions. So no need to create manually. No need to create manually these functions. So user defined functions in the sense, so we will create these functions for user requirement, created by user for business requirement. So no need to discuss user defined functions. We will talk about these user defined functions. Okay. So this topic is comes under TSQL, transact SQL. We will discuss later that one. So today we are going to discuss about predefined functions. Here we have different types of predefined functions are there. So the first one is string functions. Second one is date functions, and third one is aggregate functions. Okay, na? So predefined functions are classified into three types. First one is string functions, second one is date functions, and the third one is aggregate functions. So these all functions are written there only single value. Functions are always going to return the single value only. So it does not return multiple values. For example, if you are taking string functions, so these all string functions are written the single value. Same like as data functions, same like as aggregate functions also written the single values only. Okay, na? Today we are going to discuss about string functions. So the first function name is concat. The first function name is concat. So what is the use of concat function? So this concat function is used to combine the multiple strings together. Combine the multiple strings. So you all are familiar with a string. What is a string? What is a string or what is a character? Character is nothing but a single word. Okay, na? But character string is nothing but a group of characters. Combine the multiple strings together. See the syntax. Concat string 1, string 2, string 3, comma, and so on. So now see the example. select concat. So here please observe, no need to type all the words, okay now, no need to type entire word. So please observe, so whenever type two words, three words, okay now, so it will appear concat. So that means these are all are built-in functions, okay na. So SQL is one string and server is one more string and the third string is course, SQL server course. So here how many strings are taken? Three strings. SQL is one string, server is second string, course is third string. So now I want to combine these three strings. So now see the result. Okay. So by using concat function, we will combine the multiple strings, not only three. You can take 4, 5, whatever it is maybe. Got it? So this is the use of concat function. So in real time, how to use the concat function? So this is the one dummy data. Okay, na? So now I want to apply the concat function on top of the one database table. Select star from employee. So I take an employee table. So on top of the employee table, I am applying the concat function. For example, see here, multiple columns are there. Now I want to combine the some columns here. Select concat. For example, I am concating these three columns: employee number, employee name, job. I want to concatenate these three columns. For example, employee number first column, employee name is the second column, and job is the third column. So please observe first record. So 7369 is the employee number, Smith is the employee name, clerk is the job. So like that we need to concat these three columns. So please observe here. So I mentioned here single quotes. Okay now here for SQL I mentioned single quotes, server I mentioned single quotes, course also I mentioned single quote. But here I am not mentioning any single quotes. Why? Because so what is the difference between this one and this one? So that means here this is a one string, but this is a column name. So that is the difference. So for the column name, no need to specify the single quotations. So if you take any string, then you need to indicate with single quotations. For the column names, no need to take single quotations. So that is the difference here. Got it? Yeah, I will tell you. Yeah. No need to. So these are the string functions. Okay, na. So that's why. So I will tell you that one also. Select concat. For example, I want to combine one A. Okay, na. So here for one, I am not taking any single quotations for the A. Why? Because this is the just a number. Okay, na. So this is a character or string. So that's why in SQL server, okay, na. So if you are taking any string or character, you need to specify with a single quotation only. Otherwise, it is written the error. Okay, na. Got it? So write down. Completed. That one completed. Please note it down. Completed. So the next function is len. What is the use of len function? So len function going to calculate the total length of the given string. Calculate total length of the given string. See the syntax. Length of, here you will take expression or string, whatever it is maybe. I will keep expression. Expression is nothing but a column name. Okay, now don't confuse. Expression is nothing but a column name. See the example. Select len of, so I am going to calculate SQL server length. So now tell me, what is the length of SQL server string? 9 or 10? So it will going to calculate space also. Okay na? So it will going to calculate space also. So SQL is 3 characters, okay na? And space is 4th character, and server is 6 characters, total 10 characters. So now I will take the table data. Select len of employee name, now please observe, what is the total length of the Smith name? 5 characters, and Hari 4 characters, Ward 4, Jones 5. So like that it will be calculate the total length of the given string. Understood? So next the next function is char index. What is the use of char index? So it will specify the position of the given character or given string. It will specify the position of given string or character. It will going to specify the given string or character from the given expression, char index of, so here string or character, whatever it is maybe, expression. So this is the syntax: char index, string, expression. Now please observe, select, so same string I am taking, okay na, SQL server char index of, so from the SQL server string, so S is occupying in which position, I want to display the S is occupying in which position, SQL server. Now tell me, so this is the SQL server string, so from this SQL server, S is occupying which position? Huh? 0 na? So it will take starting from the first position, okay na? Now tell me the answer. 1 here, 4 also there, 1 4, then what is the result? 1 or 4 or 1 and 4 both na? Please observe, 1 first position, so defaultly it will give the first position only, defaultly it will give the first position. So now I want to display the, no, it will start from the 1, okay na, not 0, it will start from the 1, okay na. So please observe, so S is also occupying fourth position, so now how to find out this S position, okay na. Now we are finding only first position, so now I want to find out fourth S position. How to do that, okay na. So same, no, so I will give the, so this S occupying in which position? First position, so I will give the here next position. What is the next position? 2. Got it? It will display the fifth position, right? Understood? And see the one more example. So I want to display the L character. So L is occupying in which position? Huh? Okay, so write down. Completed. So now we will move to one more function. The fourth function name is substring. What is the use of a substring function? So substring function, it will specify the portion of the given string. Portion of the given string. It will specify the portion of the given string. See the syntax. Substring of expression, comma, start position, comma, total length, so this is the syntax. Expression, starting position and total length of the given string. Now please observe. So same example I taken. Select substring of, So expression I am taking SQL server only. So from the SQL server string I want to extract the first three characters 1 comma 3. Okay na? So first 1 means starting position, 3 means total length of the string. Okay na? So 1 means starting position, 3 means that total length of the given string. So it will display the what is the starting position here, yes, and from the yes onwards we will calculate three characters S Q L. Got it? Okay na? So here I will show you one more example. So what is the output now? 1 comma 1, what is the output? Correct, S is the output. So S is the starting position, so this is the total length. So from S to S 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1 means S. Okay na? So now see the one more example. So here 5 comma 1, 5 comma 1. Now what is the output? 5 comma 1, 5 comma 1. Why? Starting position. So this is the first position, S is the first position, second is the Q, third is L, fourth is space, fifth is S. Okay na? 5 comma 1 means it will display the this S. So length means so from this one onwards. Okay na? Understood? Not starting position. Yes, from the fifth position it will calculate. Okay, now 5 is the starting position, right? So that's why it is S is the starting position. So comma 1 means from S to S 1 position. So 5 comma 2 means how many characters it is written? SE. Got it? Okay, no? So that is the meaning. Write down this. I will show you. So these are the employee names. Okay na? So our requirement is 1 comma 2. So SM is the S is the starting position and total length is 2. SM HA WA JO, like that it will return the data. Got it? So here take the one interview question. Take the one interview question. So here I have one mail ID. I have one mail ID. For example, that mail ID is srihari.kometla@gmail.com. So this is one string. Okay na? This is one string. So now my requirement is I want to extract the data from S to before at the rate. Okay, now I want to extract the from s to before at the rate. I don't want to after at the rate data. Okay, now I want only before at the rate data. Okay, now so now tell me the requirement here. Substring. So substring is enough. So you need to take both the combinations of char index and substring. I will show you the example here. Select substring. So what is the mail ID here? Srihari dot hometla @gmail.com. So here, so from which position to which position we want? From the starting position. Okay, starting position means 1. Next we want before at the rate. Okay, so for that so 15 no. So now I have one more mail ID. Okay, I have one more mail ID. So that means for example abc12 @gmail.com. So then what you can do? So in the column we have two mail IDs, this mail ID and this mail ID. So this length is different. Okay, and this length is different. Now tell me the output. So if we are taking 15, this will work. So it cannot work. So now tell me what is the output. So these two mail IDs length are different. Okay, so this is the length is different and this length is different. So at that time, okay, so we can take a char index. Okay, char index of @ comma. So what is our mail ID? Okay, so now we will see. So here please observe from the SQL server, srihari.cometla@gmail.com string. So I want to take starting position and from which position at the rate to at the rate to at the rate position. From 1 to at the rate position we want. So now see the result. Okay, we will get srihari.cometla. Now we don't want at the rate symbol. Okay, we want only before at the rate. So for that we need to take -1. Okay, it will display our output. So write down this one. So this is the interview question. Okay, so here in place of char index don't take numbers. Why? Because that is hard coded. So that number applicable for only single mail ID. If you want multiple mail IDs, okay, if you want to multiple mail IDs, so that does not going to work. So at that time you need to take a char index. Completed. Okay na? So now we will move another function. So the fifth function name is replace. So what is the use of a replace function? So it will insert the new values in place of old values at all positions. Write down the definition. Insert new string or new values. Insert new string in place of old string at all positions. At all positions. Insert the new string in place of old string. Insert the new string in place of old string at all positions. See the syntax. Replace of expression old string comma new string. Can see the practically. Select replace of. So here I am take same string SQL server. So in place of yes I want to replace with k. So wherever the s is occur, in place of a s character I want to replace with k. Okay na? So it will replace it with all positions. So s is occupying first position and fifth position, but here two characters are changed. Okay na? So that is the use of a replace function. So here note down one entry question. Note down one entry question. Now here I have one string, same string I taken SQL server only, SQL server. So from the SQL server string, so we will calculate the which character is repeating how many times. For example, so S is repeating how many times? One time or two times or three times, like that. So Q is repeating how many times? L is repeating how many times? And R is repeating how many times? So like that we are going to calculate. So for that we have to use here two string functions. So the first function is len function and the second function name is replace function. So by using both of combinations we will find out the result here. Okay na? So please observe. Select so length of SQL server minus length of length of replace SQL server. For example, so this S is repeating how many times? So how many times S is repeating? Two times. Okay na? So here I am taking S character. So okay na? So s is repeating 2. For example, in place of s I will take l. So l is repeating how many times? Only one time, right? And v, so v is repeating how many times? Only one time. And r is repeating how many times? Two times. So like that you need to calculate the, so that given string is repeating how many times. So I will explain this query. So first, so what is the length of SQL server? What is the total length? 10 characters. 10, right? Minus. So here what we will do here, in SQL server, in place of R we will replace with the space. We will replace with the space. That means we will remove the two characters. Okay na, here R is repeating two times, right? So we will removing R from this string. So now tell me 8. So length of this one 8. So 10 minus 8 how much? 2. So like that it will going to calculate. Understood? So first we will take the length of this string and we will replace with space our given character or string, and you need to calculate the length of the this string, and this length minus this length is equal to our required output. Got it? So write down this one. So this is also one of the interview question. Completed. So now we will move to next one. The sixth one is stuff function. So what is the use of stuff function? Okay, na? So write down the definition. It will insert the new string in place of old string at a specified position only. At a specified position only. Insert the new string in place of old string at a specified position. At a specified position only. But here see the difference between replace and stuff. Okay na? So replace going to replace at all positions, but stuff replace the at a required position only. Stuff of expression comma start position comma length comma new string. Okay na? So here first one is expression, second one is starting position, third parameter is length, and fourth one is new string. So from the starting and length we will replace with the new string. See the example. So same example I will take. Select stuff of SQL server. So please observe here. So here I want to replace K in place of first S position. Okay na? I don't want to replace fifth S position. Okay na? I want to replace only first S position only. So now please observe. Okay na? So that is the difference between stuff and replace. So replace going to replace the all the positions, but stuff replace the only required position only. See the next example. So the next function name is left. So left function extract the left side characters based on the number. Extract left side characters based on number. Left of expression comma number. See the example. Select left of SQL server. So what is the output now? What is the output? So it will extract the, yes, correct, it will extract the only left side 3 characters. So what is the left side 3 characters? S, Q, L. So here I am giving 6. So what is the output now? It will extract the left side is 6 characters. SQL space S. Okay na? So same like that right also. Right, what is the use of right function? So it will going to extract the right side characters based on the number. See the definition. Extract right side characters based on number. Expression comma number only. So same syntax I will take. Select not same syntax, same example. Write off SQL server comma 3. Now tell me what is the output now? Yes, correct. VER. Okay na? It will extract the right side. VER. Okay na? So write down this one. So the next function name is, ninth function is reverse. So it will be going to reverse the given string. Reverse given string. Syntax: reverse of expression. See the example. Select reverse of SQL. So what is the output now? Yes, correct. Then it will going to reverse the given string. So this is the regarding about